Yo, what's up? Alright, so yeah, normal stream time today. This is what time we used to stream before we started doing it at 8:30. We used to always do it at 7:30. Um, so last night I did get on and I dug a few, and I'll show you updates on that from last stream. Cause last stream we was working on the spawn point room, and I kind of had an idea, but now the idea has changed a lot since last stream. So yeah, I'll go over the new idea and what we're doing. I'm not going to say everything. We'll kind of just build it as we go, and yeah, go over all that. Okay, so off stream, I was mining this some. So this right here was a volt. See, there's that's what we did last stream, right there. But as you can see, I took out that corner. So that corner and this corner used to be like that where it curves, but now it's a straight corner, so a lot of digging to get that out, and we still got to dig out that one and that one over there. I'll do that off stream though. You can see like a bunch of blocks still down there, but anyways, this was a vault that I had underneath the fountain, and it's all obsidian. And I started mining this up. I spent a little bit of time. This is how much I got so far. What was that, six and a half, almost 7 stacks? Um, Obsidian's just takes forever to mine. I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. It's a little slow. But yeah, we gotta get rid of this whole thing, which we're not going to do this on stream. And actually, it's thundering outside right now, so what I do want to do is go try to get some charged creepers. So let's go ahead and drop off some of this. Let me just throw this out, this, and it's all going in my inventory. Nice. I don't want this, don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that. Throw that out and put that 2 in there. So yeah, let's go mob hunting while we can. Why not, right? I guess let's go up here. Hopefully we can get some creepers and some other mob spawning. There's a fox. Alright, so there's a creeper right there. Okay, so we can at least get one zombie so far, but I'm trying to get more. Hopefully more stuff spawns. I try to pick a flat surface so it's easier, but it doesn't look... Okay, 2 zombies. It's better. We need more. Try and get rid of this spider. There we go. Okay, and a skeleton. Let's do that. Let's do 2 zombies and a skeleton for the first go around. Let me circle these around. And get them all right here, and go ahead and light that. I gotta get closer to the skeleton. There we go. And we use the totem. I didn't want to use my totem, but we can just head over here and grab another one real quick. But we did get the 2 zombie heads and the skeleton head, so that's good. It was worth the totem. Mainly because we have unlimited totems from the raid farm that I haven't used in forever. My mic is working, right? Let me unmute the mic real quick. Okay, yeah, it's working. Just had to make sure on that one. Casually has. Oh, yeah, the diamonds. I'll explain those in a second. So I was going through the vault up there. I was organizing some of the loot, and I found those diamonds in one of the boxes in the vault. So, and I put them in my inventory because I was trying to move everything from over there to over here, and so I took them so I can move them over here to the item sorter. So I hope that explains it. There's a bunch of armor and stuff too over there that we're going to throw out. No, the sun's coming up. I was hoping we'd get one more creeper. We still might have a chance. If a creeper spawns, we got a chance. Come on, spawn a creeper. Quickly. Man, if a creeper spawns, I can get so many of them right now. I don't know if it's still thundering either. There it is. Yes! I'm gonna use another totem for this. Ah, I didn't get that one, but it's fine. The only reason I used the totem that time is because I was trying to hurry up and do it fast so we can have time. Ooh, another one. Let's see if I can get this one charged too. Come on, hurry up and get across the water. I'm trying to get more. Okay, so the storm is over. So this is our last charged creeper, and it looks like all the other mobs are despawning, and the only thing I have left is one creeper. I mean, we'll get a creeper head out of it, I guess. Yeah, the storm's over, right? Yeah. Oh well. We got one skeleton head, 4 zombie heads, and 1 creeper head. Good little haul. Yeah, I need to start hunting more often for heads. Okay, so creeper head. We now have 2 in this box. Zombie. I thought we had more than this. What happened to all my heads? Huh? I could have sworn we had a lot more than that, because I know I had Couple. They might be in the back. The back of the sorter. I don't know. But I feel like I'm missing a bunch of them. Because we've hunted them quite a few times on stream. It's the only time I do it really is on stream. Okay, let's go ahead and add these diamonds to the diamonds. Does that make it? Yeah, that's an even stack now. Nice. So next time we add more, it's going to start a new stack. No room for this. Okay, so we might as well grab rockets and food while we're over here. 320 blocks, that's how many I got so far? Yeah. Oh, before we go over there too, I need to make some more tools. So let's go ahead and make some more tools before we head over there. I'm gonna go ahead and use all my levels. I got 100 levels. Go ahead and use all those real quick. We can get more levels later on if we need them. I'm not really trying to save them anymore. Or should we save them? Nah, I'm not saving them. Not doing it this time. Alright, so, off camera, that mining that I did, you remember how all these were like full? There was like 4 of them right here, at least 4 or 5 of them. So yeah, we used all those picks up here, so now they're all broken. So let's go ahead and take all these picks out. Let's go ahead and take the shovel out. Go ahead and add them to the stash. We gotta start a new shovel box. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't seen the stash yet, this is it. Got that box. Like these are all netherite ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 netherite ones. All these picks, all these shovels, all these picks, more shovels, picks, shovels, picks. Yeah. I trade for them. Oh, these were Angelina's right here. Those were Angelina's. go ahead and fill these boxes back up too. I need to keep 3. Yeah, I believe this one's ready. Yeah, I'm breaking. Go ahead and fill his back up. I need Soak Touch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was only half my levels? Well, dang, let's go ahead and make 3 more. Protection? Why do I have a protection book? That's protection. There's protection books in here for some reason. The reason why I put Silk Touch on them is because I like getting stone instead of cobblestone. We have a bunch of cobblestone already. And I don't know, I just like getting stone. That way we don't have to cook it, so anytime we need like bricks and stuff, we have more stone than cobble. Okay, so we should have everything good and we should be able to go over there. Do I hoard ores? Yes and no. I don't really have too many ores. Like here, I'll show you my ores real quick. I save them for builds. I haven't done a build with them yet because I don't have enough, but in the future I will do builds. Let's see, I don't have any emerald ones because those are hard to find. These are my diamonds, so I mean we don't even have half a box yet. Gold ore. I usually don't mine gold because it's kind of pointless. Lapis, don't got that much. Iron. Yeah, iron, we got tons of iron. Coal, tons of coal. Redstone, we only got 2 because I used it not long ago. So not really, I don't really hoard them too much. Same with this, like we don't have really any of these because these are all newer blocks and we haven't been mining for the newer stuff. I mean, we got some coal in here, but not bad, not bad at all. I do want to get more diamonds and more emeralds for future builds for decorating and stuff. But yeah. And then let's see, gold. We use too much gold in the trader farm, so we don't have that much gold stacked up. Lapis, we got all these, and then a couple blocks. Iron, we use that a lot for buckets and stuff. Diamonds, here's our raw diamonds. There's our stacks. Emeralds, we use these a lot for trading. We're out of blocks. Netherite, we got 8 ingots there. 0 blocks in the chest. Honestly, I didn't know this was in here. I thought this would be empty too, but we also got this goes to the netherite beacon, which we're working on slowly. I've been carrying around this for a while. Actually, just so we don't lose it, let's go ahead and put this in the chest here. So let's just add this into there. Then scrap, we got 3 scrap in there. So yeah. And here's the netherite beacon so far. So if I add all that to it, we might be at halfway. Still a long way to go on that one. What's up, TDM Clips? So yeah, let me go over there to the spawn point area that we're working on today and kind of give you an update of what I did off camera last night, and kind of explain what we're going to do. Yeah, so like emerald ore and stuff is like really scarce in this world because this world was before emeralds came out. So the only place you can find emeralds is in the newly generated land, and then you could also only find emeralds in the mountain biomes in the new land. So it's kind of hard to find emeralds in my world. Okay, so as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, all this needs to go. Like, check this out. So this, you know, junk, let all this despawn, right? This, okay, I throw that, I want that. I want these. For the hose. Okay, junk. Wait, was that? There's only 12 ore. Yeah, that's junk. Let that despawn. This. We'll keep the gold. We'll keep the gold. And the granite. We'll keep the granite. Junk. Junk. Why let despawn though? Because I don't feel like moving all this. All this stuff has to get moved, and I really don't want to move it from one place to another and resort it and organize it. So, yeah, junk. This. We got 2 stacks of granite already, so we could just throw that out. Yeah. We're keeping all this obsidian. 100% keeping the obsidian. Because that stuff takes forever. A whole lot of hose. Yeah. This, I guess we'll keep the box like that. Looks like a bunch of junk to me. Give me those chests, though. What's in this one? That one's that. So this section here, all the ones with wool in it, I don't care. I don't care about the wool. We got plenty of wool, so we don't need any of the wool. But the ones on top of it is full of glass. We do want to keep all the glass. So I will leave this section for now. We'll come back later. I got to take out all the glass. All the wool, we'll just let despawn because I don't need that. Diamond gear is junk, but he wants the chest. Yes, I want the chest because wool is annoying to get. Not wool, but wood. Wood is annoying to get. Okay, what is in these? A box full of arrows. Junk. Give me the chest, though. What is this? I mean, there's some good stuff, I guess. The blocks, resources. But I just want the chest, so. Okay, here's my enchanted apples. These are definitely not junk. Those are super rare nowadays. And before you ask how I got so many, back on the PS4 version, before Bedrock version, you could make enchanted apples by using gold blocks. So, yes, these are legit before the update. Because I know you can't make them anymore, you have to find them. So, yeah. I made as many as I could. I took all the gold I had back in the day and made as many apples as I could. So, that's rare. What else do we got? Dragon's Breath, Bottles of Enchanting. Let's go ahead and, yeah, name tags you get from trading. Name tags are common. You just trade villagers. You can get unlimited of them. Just like these bottles of enchanting. Trade villagers. You get unlimited of them. Okay, what else is in here? Dragon's Breath. We will keep the Dragon's Breath just because I don't really like respawning the dragon. And we might need that one day. What is this? I'll leave those in there for now. Okay, so with that done, we'll let that give that time to despawn. Let's put these right here, because this is the chest of stuff that I do want to keep. No. Junk. Let me throw this to the side. I mean, we should keep one of the hose, right? Just for old time's sake. Because these are the hose I used to use all the time back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember that stream, or if it's even on my channel anymore. Where we made a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we'll put the chest. No, we need the chest on us, so we'll put that in there. Okay, so that's what we're keeping. All this stuff despawn yet? No, it has not. Okay, so back to down here. So last night off stream, see how this wall is curved like that and that wall's curved? If you remember, this wall was curved too and that wall was curved. So I dug out all this right here all the way up to the roof. It doesn't really look like much, but it is quite a bit. Also, this section on this, ooh, let me go see if he has coral. If he has coral, he does have coral. We need that. We need as much coral as we can get. Let me get these. And every time they can trade 8 pieces of coral. So, and we need thousands. So we need to keep trading these guys as much as possible. Okay. Oh, and he has the new plants. The new trees. We'll go ahead and get those, right? Might as well. Okay, now... you can go. How many diamonds do I have? Probably about 12. Why do I need coral? I need coral for the dragon build. So the details in the dragon build uses coral. And I don't really have a good ocean thing that has a bunch of coral in it, so I can't really farm a bunch of it, dig a bunch up. So I gotta slowly get it from trading. And every time I see coral, that's a must grab right there. Okay, so as I was saying from this, I dug out. So this side was already dug out, right? This side, I dug out all this because if you remember, this was a flat wall. And actually, I found a spawner, but it's a spider spawner. Spider spawners suck. It had to be the worst spawner in the game, right? Why couldn't that be like a skeleton or a zombie? Anything besides spider. Come on, man. But anyways, a spawner nonetheless, right? And we started digging the stairway going down. I made it to right here and then got bored and stopped. So we still got to dig this out. I'll continue working on that off stream. How long am I going to be streaming for? No clue, honestly. Honestly, no clue. Till I want to stop, basically. Probably till, let's see, it's 8 o'clock now. Probably for another hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. Okay, so in here, you can see those two sides are dug out. And what we're going to do is first work on the middle section. You can kind of see I have the stairway right here. And then once we start building that, I'll kind of explain what I want to do with that. Because I do have a pretty cool idea. I'll come back in like 45 minutes. Alright, we should have a little bit done in 45 minutes. I'm a little slow sometimes when it comes to building. Now we should have quite a bit done in 45 minutes. At least the whole center. Where's the second tunnel going to be? The second tunnel. There's a tunnel there, and a tunnel there. There's two. What do you mean the second tunnel? So it goes 1, 2, and then this goes across. Yeah, so I like that. The one with the staircase. Oh, the one going up. That's going to be that side and that side. Let's see. What side is the front? So the front is this side. It's probably going to be right here. This one. So, mine out this. But we're not going to work on that right now. And I might put two. One going off in one way. I kind of got to figure out an idea for the fourth one. But yeah, every corner is going to go in a different direction. Because this one goes to the item sorter. And we're going to do something cool along the walls, which I don't want to give that away yet, like I was talking about the other day. This one right here goes down to the underground area that we're going to be building whenever we get to that. We'll probably start working on the underground area again whenever I finish this area, this room. The one with the wall going down? Yeah, that's this one right here. This one goes down and it goes to the underground area. Okay, so this edge here doesn't need to go a stair. This edge here. So let's do the stair. Great, we have a leak too. Let's, I don't have any torches. Oh well, so we'll just kill them as they come out of it. Okay, so I didn't really explain what I'm doing here. This middle piece here, what I'm doing is I'm raising up the spawn point. So instead of them spawning on this piece of glass here, they're going to spawn on this piece of glass up top. And you'll kind of see why I'm doing that in a little bit. I want it to do more than what I was saying yesterday. Because yesterday's, not yesterday, but what was that? Thursday? No, I streamed over the weekend, didn't I? Whenever the last stream was. Basically, I was saying I wanted to have every corner a different theme. You know, like a diamond side, emerald. I'm not really doing that anymore. I kind of got off the idea of that because honestly it didn't really sound too great. So the new theme, if you remember, I said on that stream I want to do some kind of garden thing down there, right? Let me okay, so I was talking about some kind of garden thing down there where it goes through with grass. So I kind of want to make this area up here look like garden stuff too. Make it all green, bright, you know, cool looking. So that's what we're going to do. I need this to be like a good circle, but it doesn't really match that. How do I want to do this? Let's use glass instead. Yeah, so we'll put in the stairs on each one first, and then we'll do the center glass piece. Because the way I want the center glass piece is going to be a little different. I'm really going to have to do something about that hole, aren't I? Alright, let's just quit being lazy. Let's grab some torches and go patch it. Oh, they're probably spawning in this corner. See, like right here, we can go ahead and get rid of all this inner glass, because we're going to make it top floor glass instead of the bottom. And it had to fall in there, huh? Okay, let's don't go all the way with it. Not yet, at least. Until we figure out exactly what we're doing with it. And then this side over here needs to get fixed. And we're also going to go ahead and fix the middle floor right here. All these holes, go ahead and clean this up, make it all good. That way we don't keep on falling in it like I am. It's kind of wasting a bunch of time every time I fall into it. So, yeah, we can go ahead and get all that patched up. Actually, we can go ahead and do that now, right? I don't know if I want to use this clear glass, though. I kind of want to use a colored glass. What color glass should we use, chat? White? Probably white. Or should we go with a blue? I think a blue would look pretty cool. But we're going to put grass and stuff down there, so I think the blue will kind of distort the color of the grass and the greenery. So, I don't know. For now, I'll just put clear. We can go back and change it later on. Kind of not really too worried about it right now, because I don't know what the final thing's going to look like. So we'll do clear for now, and then change it later on. It's kind of a waste of time doing it twice, but I mean, it's not that much time. As for the walls down there, we got to make those look good eventually too, which I'm not really too worried about it right now, this instant. But we gotta come up with some ideas for that. Same with the walls up here. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I want to see how the rest of the build looks before I decide. Come on, man. Is he really going to try to bully me like that? Why you bully me? Okay, so the edging on this. Let's go ahead and do, you know, like that. That'll make it look a lot cleaner with the glass, and it's not that hard to add in, just like one little ring all the way around. Eventually, we will dig this out just to get it out of the way. Not really worried about that right now either. So we'll just go like this. Welcome back. That was a quick 45 minutes. That was like 10 minutes, 15 maybe. You missed it. I died 3 times. We beat the Ender Dragon and we fought the Warden. Speaking of the Warden, I do need to go find him eventually. Because that is something I need to go do. Okay, that's off. This goes there. Yeah, like that. Okay, so yeah, the outline, I'm not doing the outline right now. We will just cover it all in glass. I don't feel like trying to fight with the edges. Let's just skip over that part too. Because that comes whenever we fix up down there. Not really worried about that right now. It'll be a lot faster just to throw this glass in so we don't fall down here. See, the problem with the Warden, I don't know exactly where to go to get him to spawn. Because I would have to go to the new land, and then try to find an area so we can get him to spawn in. Because you have to be in the new caves, right? Yeah, because the sensors and stuff. We gotta find those. So I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to have enough glass. I think I got some in the box still. I should. One of these. Yeah. Okay, so we can go ahead and match this ring up top above this. This ring's going to be the exact same. So let's go ahead and do the outline of it. See, we go 2 more. That way we can add the stair lining on it. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's wrong. So we need a stair right here. So it goes 5, 2, and then 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, and then a 2, and then 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, and 3 ones. 3, 2, and then this one right here should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. Yeah. Which I should probably add some kind of light in this. We'll probably add like a ring light above it. I think that'll look pretty cool. Or some kind of like cool chandelier in here. We gotta be cautious of where we're building the sources because this is the spawn platform. If we build some kind of light in the middle, like hanging up in the middle, then people might spawn on top of it, and we don't want that. So we can't build like a chandelier light. We can build a ring light though. I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. It's going to be like a big ring, kind of like a halo ring around the center. So people would still, like right here around the center, a big halo ring. I think that would be pretty cool. But we probably won't do that today. We'll just keep that in our notes of stuff that we want to add. And actually, I kind of like this platform darker. It gives it more of that, I don't know, it gives it that look. How the glass is darker and stuff. So when you spawn in, you're not in the direct light. And we don't have to worry about mobs spawning up here because this is glass. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the stairs on the rest of them. So the stairs, when it goes in 4, right? And then it goes in 1, and then the stairs cut across. So let's do that on all of them. The first one that goes in, so that'll be 1 up, and then it cuts across right here. And we fell back down. I guess we're doing this one now. We'll go back to that one. That llama is looking at me funny. Sorry, I had to do it. And this should line up perfectly with that. Yeah, see. One, two, three, 4, 5. And the reason we're building this platform like this up top, how it's raised for the spawn, if you look where I was building that ring right there, you kind of see that ring. There's going to be a second level to it. You can't access that. It's just going to be for looks, but the ring is going to give a better viewpoint whenever you spawn in. And I'll kind of explain more on that once we get to building that part, because we will be building that part after we finish this middle section, and we can start designing that. I got an idea that I think is going to look really cool for spawn, at least. And then we're going to align this whole thing with blocks too. Probably upside down stairs. Yo, Angelina, what's up? New spawn? Yes, new spawn, finally. Finally working on actually building the spawn. Because I know we had this hole dug for a while now, right? So actually I came in here and I dug out more of it last night. See, now it's squared off instead of round it. So I still round it. I still got to dig that out. But I kind of wanted to test this side first before I dug that out. Angelina with a 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. I miss you, bro. Yeah, same. It's been a while. I need to start streaming a lot more like I used to. Because I do miss streaming, hanging out with y'all. But yeah, so the spawn point. Yesterday I did get in there and dig out that side too. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this is to the underground area that we're going to be working on pretty soon. It's all a whole underground place. Run down here real quick. I still gotta dig all this out. But this will be our next project. You can see I already put all the grass in. I did the grass a while ago. Still gotta cover up the sea lanterns. Oh, there's the notification too. Streamlabs is a little slow. Oh yeah, this is gonna look sweet. Just coming up from the stairway right here, looking at it like this. What's the concept of what? The spawn area or the area down there? So the area down there, the underground area, I'm going for like a natural underground oasis type thing. Kind of like a forest, not really a forest, but like a natural area underground. There's some trees, walkways, pathways, stuff like that. And then the spawn area that I'm building now was going to be like each corner was going to have a different theme, you know, like one corner diamond theme, one corner emerald theme, but I don't know, I don't really like that idea too much. And last stream I was thinking about, see down below in this little ravine thing right here, I was going to do grass and make it all look good down there. So that gave me the idea to redo the whole top part too. Instead of doing the diamonds and stuff like that, it's going to be more natural looking, which that's what we're working on now. So I cut out these corners here, and this is going to be a step. So there's going to be something down here, and then this top half I want to have in trees and stuff to make it look natural. Now the walls, this is something I've been thinking about a lot. Like, I really haven't said anything about it, but the walls, what I'm kind of thinking about doing is adding in a a pixel art background of a sky. How do you think that'll look? I'm not sure yet. I want to put in the trees and stuff first and see how that looks, and then I might put in the pixel art background of the sky. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so we got that part finished. Let's go ahead and tighten up all this down here. That's something I have never tried either. Clouds and stuff and pixel art. I mean, I don't think it'll be too hard. It's a smaller scale, so you might look super pixelated. And not like the trees and stuff is going to be real trees. Only the clouds is going to be pixel art. So it's kind of just going to be white blobs in blue background. So I don't think it's going to be too pixelated because there's not much detail in clouds. So I don't think it's going to be too bad. And the roof, I was kind of thinking about using what's his name? One of the YouTubers that's on Hermitcraft. He did the sky roof, but he used layers of glass, black glass, and then he put I think it was green. And then he put the end rods in the glass as a sky. I think I'm gonna do something like that. See, the way I always wanted to do it was use nether stars, and I was gonna put nether stars in frames on the roof, but I think that wouldn't look too good. I don't know. I'll mess around and figure out something. The Nether Hub from Hermitcraft. I don't think he used. I don't know if he used it in Nether Hub. He made some kind of an alleyway. It was from some show or something, but it was an alley with a bunch of shops on the left and right side, and it had that sky in it. They might have used it other places too, but that's the only place I've seen it at. I don't know if I have enough room though, cause I know I need like 5 layers or something like that at least, and with spaces, so that'll bring the roof down to like there, cause it's gonna need about 10, cause you got a layer of glass, air, glass, air, glass, air, glass, air, so it might come down too far. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and align this. Let's do it like this. Is super annoying. Oh yeah, and Angelina, if you haven't checked out already, in the Discord I posted a link to my second channel where I do writing videos and stuff like that. So if you do want to check that out, there is a link in the Discord. And I believe there's a link in the first link in the description. Let me see. No, not on this. I gotta update my stream description. But it's or you can YouTube just Nitro, no space, and it comes up. I don't know if you're into four-wheeling videos, mudding type videos. So this right here is going to match the halo ring that we're going to build later on. Yeah, that I like that. Now I'm gonna leave this pretty dark up here too. I kind of like it dark. The edges right here, I will have to put like fences or half walls or something on it to block the spawns, because right now I think stuff can spawn on them because the light level. And I don't really. Well, we can add like maybe add some kind of light right here, but then it's gonna light up the floor. I don't know. We'll figure out something later on. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do on the edges. So what I'm thinking, now hear me out on this. Since we want the top right here, grass, right? So we can do trees up here. I'm thinking this lower half from here, so you see where the edging kind of is. It's right where the arch starts. I want to make the bottom half on all four sides fish tanks. I think that'll look really cool to have fish tanks on all the sides, and then grass and then trees above them like that. And then we could put like different fish in each one, you know, put some ocelotls. Probably go for that rare blue ocelotl that we've been trying to get. Finally get that one, because I still want to get that one. I think that'll look really cool. So let's go ahead and try that. These slime, me and these slime are going to go round and round. If y'all remember the underground, or no, it wasn't the underground build. I believe it was the first thing I ever streamed. The Guardian farm that we had all the slime kept on spawning on. It was me and Eddie. There we go, that's fixed. Okay, so let's use blue glass. No, let's leave this right here, because we need to get up from that. Let's go use blue glass. And actually, let's not even use the glass from here. Let's use the glass up there, because we already have blue glass up there in the chest. Yeah, I've also learned don't build vaults out of obsidian, because eventually you will have to move them, and now I'm slowly still mining up all this obsidian. Every now and then I just mine a couple pieces just to get rid of it. We're slowly making our way getting rid of it. We'll just throw that in. No, I don't want to put it right there. Throw that in right there. Okay, so we need light blue glass. I believe it's light blue. It might be blue. Is it blue or is it light blue? I think blue's more clear. Yeah, blue's definitely more clear. Okay, so on the floor, let's do a... Don't really know what we should do for a ring. Maybe lapis. Maybe sea lanterns. Sea lanterns might look good. Might light up the whole front of it. So let's try that. Wait, what? This goes... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then it should go out in 1, 2, 3. So this right here should be glass too. We'll fill that in later. So the only problem I'm seeing is this wall right here is going to be kind of... We're going to have to like patch that in with white or something. So we'll just skip over that for now. What's up, Jacob? Nothing much on my end. Playing some Minecraft like usual. Okay, that's already off, I can tell you that right now. Because this was 2 at the beginning, right? Yeah, 2. And that one's 3 at the beginning. But we also went 1 farther. So, let's see. It goes 2, 2, 2. This one probably goes 2, 3, 3. Yeah, that's where we messed up. So, knock this down to 2. Is this the spawn? Yeah, this is the new spawn. Kind of testing some ideas right now. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So the whole look that we're going for now is like a natural type theme. Not like 100% natural, but something more natural looking, you know? And let's see. This, yeah, we need to fix this. This needs a curve in right here instead of out. And then one, two, three, 4, 5 if you count that one. Still think it's a little messed up. See, this is the middle, right? Yeah, that's the middle. Let's kind of go up. See, it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that is right. And then that pillar. Let's see. That pillar is made out of quartz, so the pillar is right here. Right here. Okay. That's not that bad. And then this right here, we would make it probably white to match the rest of it. Might be able to add some kind of design in later on it. This get rid of that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I don't have regular glass on me. We'll just patch it with this so we don't fall in there later. So yeah, what we're going for is there's going to be 4 tanks on each side. You can kind of see us putting in the tanks now. Still got to dig this side out, and then on top of it we'll have trees and stuff. Okay, so for the tanks, the back wall, I still don't know what I want to do with the back wall of the tanks. See, what would look good? Maybe blue carpet. Not carpet, but blue wool. We'll leave the back side of the tank for now. Yeah, we'll leave that. So the floor of the tanks, let's use sand. We should have some sand over here already. Hopefully, because I really don't, yeah. I was gonna say, I really don't want to fly all the way over there. And we're going to need coral for this too. They need to make coral farmable so we can get more coral. And we're going to need more sand. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do with the back wall. I'm thinking just go ahead and do it blue wool to make it look like part of the ocean. But it might be too blue. Green, maybe? It'll break up the color with the blue. Because the top's going to go green, too. Because it's going to be grass. Actually, we can go ahead and start building the top. Don't even have to worry about that right now. Reason why I want to go ahead and start on the top is because I need the grass to start growing in. Do I not have a single grass block over here? I don't. So we gotta go get a grass block real quick. Alright, that's good enough. We might as well grab some blue wool. No, we got some already here. In the chest up top. Okay, so for the grass, let's go ahead and start from this corner. Let's go ahead and break this top layer too. is that going to look... doesn't look that bad from down here with that low. I was going to do it one more layer higher. I think I still might, because I kind of want to add in... See, how would this look? No, definitely not. That's too much. Kind of just making it random of where the lines start. That way they're not all the same, you know? We're making it go up in layers slowly. I think right here we can use one more, and that looks pretty decent there. Then we can sprinkle in the grass so we can have that slowly grow. And the torches are temporary too. Those are just so the grass will actually grow. Okay, so with that part done, let's go ahead and see what do I want to do now. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Once that grows in, we can add in like bushes along that. I kind of want to make that first layer deeper though. This first layer is not that. Yeah, I want to add in, and I want to take out this top layer. This top layer is a bit much. That'll give us more room on this flatter ground. There we go. We'll leave a little bit in the back of the higher ground like that. And then light up everything. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Once we add in all the details and stuff, that'll look a lot better than it did. Okay, so let's go back to the fish tank and go ahead and decorate that. I'm going to go ahead and take out the back wall and make that... I'm kind of thinking about doing it green, but I know we should do it blue. We'll do it like a light blue. I do have this wool in here. That's blue. Light blue should be in here. Yeah, let's just use light blue. Should we do white? Green. I don't know, cyan might look pretty cool. I mean, I could do some kind of gradient color with all three. I figured since this is the spawn point, then we might as well go all out with it and make it look cool. You know, because this is like the first thing people see when they join the world. So it might as well be one of the coolest areas. I wouldn't say it's one of the coolest areas, but it's going to be pretty cool. We could spend a little extra more time putting this one together. Getting in some of the details. Okay, so let's do blue, or I mean, let me do the, that's kind of a middle blue right there. So let's do bottom layer blue, right? Top layer right. And then I mean, that'll look pretty cool. Once we add in all the other details and stuff inside in the water and stuff, that'll look pretty cool. Let's do that. You're mining nether quartz right now? What do you mean nether quartz? Like regular quartz? Or is there a difference between regular quartz and actual nether quartz? I don't think there's a difference. You don't know. Yeah, neither do I. That looks sick, thanks. Yeah, I never tried doing like random designs like this. I'm kind of just throwing it together. Um, hopefully it looks good whenever I add in all the water and stuff. That's what I'm really going for. Because once you add in the water, it should make it look a lot nicer. See, I can get rid of that, put a blue one here, put that there, and then make this one go a little bit farther. Like that. Here we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do that. See what it looks like from out here. Yeah, that don't look bad at all. Not too bad. Okay, so we need a little bit more sand. I don't think I have it over here. Let's check all these. But we also need buckets of water, so, and coral. So we should just go get more. Yeah, we'll just go get some. So let me put this stuff in here. Let's just throw it all in this box. I ain't worried about organizing it. Okay, so what we need is coral. We need sand. We can go ahead and grab some fish. What else? You know what, let's go look at one of my other fish tanks first. See everything that we put in that one. Let's go look at the one by the, on the other side of the Cybertruck. If it'll load in. You going to load in or no? There it goes. So this right here is the old Guardian farm, but there is a fish tank over here. So that's what I want to do. Oh, those. What is that? Kelp, right? I forgot about kelp. Also, we did the ground in this gravel. I'm using sand now. I mean, we could use gravel. Nah. So I need kelp, coral, and then I also know there's the conduit thing in the middle, but this one's big, so we're leaving the conduit. But I think we overdid the coral in this one. Because we do need coral for other builds, so we might actually go and strip some of this coral out. Because you can't see the coral in the back over there. Can't see any of that coral. So we might as well take all that out. Right? We'll worry about that a different day. So yeah, we need kelp, coral, sand, and buckets of water. Time is it? It is 9:02 right now. Alright, so once we finish this fish tank, I think that'll be a good time to go ahead and head off for tonight. Because this fish tank's going to take me, I don't know, 20-30 minutes probably. Well, no, probably not even. I rebuilt your nether hole / portal in my survival world almost perfectly. You've got some awesome designs. You should post some pictures of that in the Discord. That would be awesome to see. Did you watch the old streams to do that, or did you just go off of pictures? Because I did do most of that on stream. Okay, so we got that. Seagrass, we can use some of that too. Seagrass, coral. I don't think we have much coral. See, this is what I mean. We don't have much. And we need a lot of it for the dragon. Is the link to the Discord in your channel? Yes, it's in the description right down below. Yeah, right there, Discord. I know I'm taking half of everything, but we're not going to use that much. Okay, so another trick we can use. There is... See, I mean, we could use mushroom. I don't have that many mushroom blocks. Let's get some of these guys. Right? Let's get... think of sea, underwater. Some pickles. Those don't work underwater. Yeah. Buckets. 2. I mean, that's really all we need. And then we need to jump down here and get some sand. We'll just take 1 box of sand. And then we need to fly to the dragon area. I kind of want to see something. I want to see how many coral we have over there at the dragon area. And then I want to steal some... honestly, I forgot the name of the blocks. It's one of the nether blocks. Do you like war? My favorite war was World War II. It was epic and had the best tactics. I mean, nobody really likes war itself, but the history and stuff, I do like history. But the actual war and stuff, I mean, nobody really... I mean, I guess I can't say nobody, because some people like that stuff. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Okay, so what I was trying to do, we can probably use some netherrack to try to disguise it as some coral. What I came over here was for this block. Where is it? We could also use colored wool for coral. Where is it? I don't even know what the block's called. It's those blocks right there. Not the dead coral, but the ones that you find in the nether. Of course, I don't have any over here. Okay, so this is the coral I do have over here. Let's go ahead and get a couple pieces of this. Blue. See, we got a lot of red, mainly because that's what the villagers trade. See, we're good on this. Yellow, we don't have any yellow. Let's get like 3 pieces of yellow. Should be good enough. Blackstone, not Blackstone. It's the other one. This basalt. That's what I was looking for. But I think it was lighter. Let me hop over to here real quick. And this is why we need all the coral too, if you was wondering. Yeah, this basalt. See how it looks like dead coral? That's why we mixed it in. But all this right here is dead coral. And we need all this for the landscape. But we might be changing that. Since the new update came out with the skalk blocks or whatever they're called. Those things look really cool, and I think that'll match the landscape even more. So, yeah, we might be changing that coral out, which luckily we didn't waste too much on all of them. Because, I mean, you see how much coral that we're going to need to do all these, and we only have a 1.5 textured. Yeah, that's... We got to texture all this, yeah, that's a lot. So... We need something that's farmable. And coral is not farmable. Unless you keep on going to more and more oceans, which are... Can't do that. If the Wandering Traders would reset their trades, then I would just trade them all the time. I would get a whole bunch of them and trap them and keep trading. But once you trade with them, no matter how long you wait, because I've waited at one for a long time, they don't reset their trades. I could be wrong, but I couldn't get them to reset. And yes, I do know there is the glitch to get them to reset their trades, where you glitch it with the end portal. But I don't use glitches, so I won't do that. I know, what was it, Shulkercraft or something like that used it. They did it on theirs. It's pretty cool. Hard to set up, but I won't use it. Okay, let's get some water too while we're out here. Really? Okay, so let me grab a little bit of blue glass real quick. Let's see, I don't remember what one I put my blue glass in. This one. Okay, so what we'll do is do a layer on the bottom, the bottom, and then do a layer on the top, and hopefully that should fill in everything. So let's fill in the whole bottom first. Because I do need this all to be source blocks. Alright, now we need to do a temporary floor. That's going to be kind of hard. what's the best way to fill this? I mean, I could just start doing this. That might fill it. Oh, I know what we can do. We can just put water in the all of it, and then use the kelp to make it everything into source blocks. Yeah, that'll work out pretty good. So let's just fill everything with water and then use kelp to make it source blocks. Do I know any good XP farms? For my XP farms, I use the gold farm, mainly because I need a lot of gold anyways. So gold farm's always really good. Raid farm, I wouldn't really classify it as an XP farm, because you don't really get that much XP from a raid farm. The best possible XP farm, I would think, would be the Guardian farm. The Guardian farm's really good. I don't have one anymore, but I used to have one. But mine didn't give XP, but I seen people set up theirs to give XP, and it worked really good. Ender farm's pretty good. I don't know if they still are on this version of Minecraft, but they used to be really good. So you can probably check one of those out. So yeah, I would go with the, if you want mainly XP, go with the Guardian farm. Okay, so now that's all the way full. Let's grab the kelp and so here's the thing, this kelp is going to take a little bit to make everything source blocks. What I think I'm going to try to do is try to do this whole back wall and this whole back wall, and that should make everything source blocks. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work like that, but I'm hoping. No, I still can't breathe in that corner. Yeah, this is going to be the most annoying part of this whole thing. It's not letting me get any of these source blocks down here anymore. That's annoying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and build a little 2x2 thing right here, so we can add source blocks out here. That way I don't have to keep fighting with the source blocks inside. I know it has to be 3x3. My bad. Dude, would you stop? Even underwater, I gotta deal with these guys. That's nice, because I keep on coming out from there, and they're just going to keep on getting in that hole to try to get me. So what I'm thinking I have to do, I think I have to go get more kelp, and just go ahead and fill it up manually all the way, because this is going to be a pain to do it any other way. I'm trying to fill the roof up, but it's kind of not letting me, you know? Like, see all these areas? Like, this one here is not a source block. And I'm hoping once I fill up the roof, it'll fill up the whole space. Like, this one's not... You could tell one's not source blocks just by the way the direction that the water is moving in. So this corner here, not a source. The water is moving into this block, so this one's not a source. This one. That one. What is that? New sub? Oh, Clips, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I know the stream's a little delayed. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking all this, break all this here, right? So what we should do, instead of worrying about trying to get this all source blocks, I'll just worry about getting the top and bottom source blocks, and then I'll go through and add in kelp on the whole floor. Once we have kelp on the whole floor, I'll go ahead and move on to the next tank, and we'll start building this tank, and then I'll let the kelp grow, see how it's slowly growing. And that'll kind of fill in the source blocks for me, so I don't have to plant all of it. So I think that'll be the move. And then we can go back and fill in the tanks after. So we don't have to fight with it trying to get it all source blocks. So kind of do it for us. We'll put source blocks at the top and then the bottom. You know, kind of be a kelp farm for us for a little bit too while it's growing. That way I can work on other stuff and don't have to waste all this time whenever, you know, I could be doing other stuff. But we are going to fill in this roof to get it all source blocks in the roof. That way we know the kelp won't have a problem growing. And you can kind of see where the source blocks need to be. Like, see how they're all going into this center one? So this center one is not a source block. Like that. See this center one here? But yeah, I think that's the play, so we don't have to keep on getting more kelp. Let me out. Yeah, this place is gonna look awesome when it's done. I have high hopes for this. And like later on tonight, I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but off stream, I'll go ahead and dig this side out and this side. That way we can have all four, work on all four corners like this. Because all four corners is going to be kind of the same. Not like pixel for pixel the same, but you get what I mean. Wrong block. Here we go. Also, next time on the next tank, I got a better idea of doing it than what we're doing right now. I kind of messed up by building the roof. My PlayStation just shut down. Well, I guess in that case, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I kind of already said what I'm going to do. So I'm going to let that grow all the way up so it'll fill the whole tank with source blocks. So next time we get in there, we can clean out all the kelp, and we can actually build the details of the tank. Off stream, maybe tonight if I feel like it, or if not, we'll do it some other day. I will get on and dig out those other two corners, because that's going to take a few hours in itself, just digging out those corners to get it to match. That way we can get in there and actually do the build. Most of the digging do off camera. If you do want to join and help do some of the digging, ask me in the Discord, and I'll probably say yeah because I could use help with that. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Hit that sub button if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.